Thursday. This is honestly the best week I've had in years. After attending my first meeting of the feminism club, I'm confident that I'm finally getting the girls to see that I am worthy of their respect and attention. And with every week here on out, my luck with the girls will only skyrocket. The problem is that the club only meets on Wednesdays, which means that every other day of the week I just have to wait until the next meet to increase my favor with the girls at my school. But then the announcements came on, and my day just got even better. Attention students, the Feminism Club will now be meeting on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. I can't believe my luck. Now I don't have to wait until next Wednesday to impress all the girls at the Feminist Club because I can do it after school today. Until then, I've been listening to some Lana Del Rey songs and memorizing the lyrics since I heard that chicks like her music. So by singing the lyrics to her songs, I'm guaranteed to make it even more that I'm on the side of the girls. Do you want children? Do you want to marry me? Do you want to run in marathons in Long Beach by the sea? Oh boy. Oh shit. After I made it through the day and they let us out of school, I went straight to the feminist club. Today, Holly talked about how societal structures were designed by men to keep women from getting power. Holly explained that even today, patriarchal structures exist, and despite the fact that we have come very far, they still exist, and that they're just not as obvious as they were before. Now, like I said, I don't know if that's true, but I wanted to let all the girls know that I was on their side. So as usual, I made sure to let them know my 2 cents. I just have to say that I think it's messed up how society is designed by men to keep women down. I took every opportunity to express my disdain for the patriarchy and emphasize the fact that I'm on the side of women. It was all going pretty well until Patty decided to open her big fat mouth. You're a man too! I knew that if anything was gonna ruin my chances with these girls, then it would be Patty. Patty has always been out to get me, ever since elementary school. Yeah, 'cause you made fun of her weight, bro. And she just hasn't stopped since. I didn't know what to say back, since I just couldn't say that she was wrong, since I clearly am a man. But at the same time, I couldn't just sit there and let Patty mess up my game. But luckily for me, I was saved, and you wouldn't believe who did it. Patty, please calm down. Holly Hill stood up for me. Now, I know that for girls, standing up to guys is harder for some than it is for others. But standing up to other girls is something you never hear about happening with girls. The only reason a girl would ever do something like that is if she is really into you. I guess being a gentleman has paid off after all these years. Now that the signs are obvious, it's up to me to make the next move. I could ask her out after the club, but I figured that's too easy since any man could do that. And I need to show Holly that I'm not any other man. I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna ask Holly out yet, but you'd better believe that when I do, she's gonna be blown away. After the club ended, I went home. When I got home, I figured it would be a good idea to look around and see if I could find something nice to wear for when I ask out Holly tomorrow. I started by going downstairs and looking through Roderick's dresser drawers, but his taste in clothing isn't exactly what I'd call gentlemanly. After that, I tried Dad's closet. I didn't figure that Dad, of all people, would have any cool clothes lying around, but I decided that it would be worth it to check anyway. And I'm glad I did because I was in luck. I don't know how Dad managed to get something like this, but I struck gold. It was a black leather jacket, and better yet, right next to it was a pair of sunglasses. I tried the outfit on, and it looked amazing, although I felt that something was missing. So I looked around the house some more, and that's when something in Manny's room caught my eye. I went inside Manny's room to get a closer look at it, and it turns out that it was a fedora. Now, I'm not gonna pretend to know why Manny had a fedora in his room, but I figured I'd try it on and see what it looked like. And let me tell you, my mind was blown. This thing was everything I needed for tomorrow when I'd ask out Holly. It completes my outfit and it sets me apart from all the other guys at school. After that, all I needed was a bouquet of flowers for me to give to Holly, but luckily, I found a vase outside of mom and dad's bedroom. I know that it belongs to them and all, but I needed it way more than they do, so they're just gonna have to deal with it. I'm also gonna keep my outfit in my closet for tomorrow, just to be on the safe side. When I go to school tomorrow morning, I'm obviously gonna have to find a way to I can sneak past mom and dad without them seeing me. But it will be worth it when I finally have Holly Hills as my girlfriend and she sees what a gentleman I am.